Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mr. Fuzzy Lego, and welcome back to our custom Lego minifigure video. This one is a very short video, I should say, because I only have really two figures, and that is, of course, my second Paper Mario and Origami Bowser, both from Paper Mario, the Origami King, which we all know really just came out of nowhere, and I just decided to make a few figures. I was originally going to make Ollie and Olivia, King Ollie and Olivia, but those just I didn't want to do, honestly. I'm not even really that hyped for this game. I mean, I'm gonna play it. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I do enjoy the modern Paper Mario games, or at least the ones I've played. It's just, you know, to kick back and just have some fun. It is interesting, but you know, I'm not all crazy for it. So I decided I'd just make a few things. So I did make an updated Paper Mario to be more modern Paper Mario, and then an Origami Bowser, which a few people have been doing it just like this. So it's not going to be a very long video, but sit back and relax and enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get started. And here he is, Paper Mario and Origami Bowser, and I'm going to keep the Origami Bowser in Mario's hand just because he's not really a character, he's more of an accessory for him, so it doesn't make sense to give him his own segment, so I'll keep them together for now. But really, this is just I guess I'll go over Paper Mario first, because it's just the original Paper Mario from the Nintendo 64 that I made, like back in March, except I gave it a brand new head because this one is, of course, more of a N64 Paper Mario head, so it works perfectly for that. But modern Paper Mario has changed a little bit. His eyes are a bit thinner, or they're further apart, and the mustache is different, and of course the you know, like the hat is, the burnous, of course, is different. And I just knocked it out of his hand, so I guess we'll just go over him later then. But it is the exact same body and the exact same arms, the exact same legs, everything, and then the hat is brand new, and the head is brand new. So yeah, I did paint this to look like modern Paper Mario. Of course, it's got the painting on the brim to make it look all outlined, which was pretty tricky to do, but I'm really glad I got to do that again. I did paint a new hat, and the white just came out pretty cool. Not really. White paint is really weird. I'm going through a shortage currently of my Snow White paint. That's what I usually use, but apparently everywhere I check is out of it, so I have to use normal Apple Barrel White, and normal Apple Barrel White is complete garbage, so I don't like using that. So that's unfortunate, but I did make it work, and I did just put up with it, and it looks fine to me. I also did include this there's like a black line around the hat, which is something I have not done before for Paper Mario, so I did do that, like this line right here, which is new. But that's really it for Paper Mario. I do have his hammer, of course. This is also from the Nintendo 64 that I did. Anyway, I did have to do a little jump cut there because the hammer was just giving me some issues putting it into the hand. But there we go, it's in there. And one final detail before I end this segment is that Paper Mario doesn't have the things on his hands anymore, like the detail on the hands. I took those off because the paint was chipping as always, and when I put Origami Bowser in his hands, it just came off, so it was like not even worth it. So I removed those details, and it's just flat like this. So that's really it for Paper Mario. Okay, now we can finally talk about Origami Bowser, and I wish I could have just kept it in his hand the whole time, but of course it fell out. So here's a different segment entirely after all. This is just painted on a 2x2 flat tile. People have been doing this, I've noticed, so I decided to do it myself and just kind of put it in his hands. So there we go. I also painted onto the sides to give it that three-dimensional look. So it is extended onto the sides of the brick itself. So it's just a really nice piece, a very clean paint job. I'm glad my white paint actually cooperated with me, you know, specifically this time. And I'm really happy with the end result of this little figure. Technically, I guess you could call it. And I hope that he does actually more in the game than just stick around the first part of it, because I really haven't been seeing many of the trailers, so even if he doesn't and it's like already been revealed and whatever, I missed it. But that's really it for Origami Bowser, and I'm trying to end this segment before I sneeze because I don't want to be tortured like this. So that's it for this figure. Let's go on and wrap up the video. That's it for this video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, you can always leave a like down below, and information like Instagram and other social media platforms are down there. I'm going to sneeze, and I hate it because my throat is about to like explode. Excuse me. So if I explode, then I apologize. But yeah, that's it for this video. I guess I'll go ahead and end it off so I can edit this, because I'm literally filming this like probably 2 hours before I actually upload this, so it's kind of crazy. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.